like.
That sound mean it's time to start the show.
I've been an active musician since 1998, but even before I could write and actually play, we would do lip sync, like air guitar shit. I used to perform that stuff in the talent show when I was like 3rd grade. I've been on stage probably since 95, you know, and I always loved it.
Everything that's happened isn't necessarily for a reason, but I believe that we can learn from our legions. So when the season turns to fall, do we recall a brace of pain, or do we embrace the rain as it falls? Everything that's happened isn't necessarily for a reason, but I believe that we can learn from our legions. When the season turns to fall, do we recall a brace of pain, or embrace the rain as it falls? How did I get here? What am I doing? Is it the same or an insane amount of things? And the movement is flying at a cruising altitude beyond detection, speeding by exceeding the limits of my intention. Afraid to fail, terrified of succeeding. Fear that I'm defined by the incessantly defeating slow pace of a career I'm hopelessly devoted to. Drowning in an ocean deep as my supposed peak is overdue. And to most of you I'm the newest around. Hard to keep believing when you let yourself down. Going harder than ever, from the outside it's working, but your daily life is crazy. The pay's always a maybe when it comes to if it covers the cost of your endeavors. Gotta do it right if you've ever got a shot to remember the arduous task, the path to making memories. Harder to grasp, the higher the stakes were meant to be.
My love for hip-hop goes back to, you know, Beastie Boys, Run DMC, and Sugar Hill Gang, and like the really old stuff. And I thought it was cool, but I never saw myself in it. But when I heard like Idea, Sage Francis, Atmosphere, the spirit of it is punk rock. The spirit of it is 60s folk music. It's old-time country storytelling, long-form storytelling. And once I figured that out, it was really good. I think there's a place for everybody in it.
Fall hard, but come back harder. I gave up my weapon, but I came back with armor. Now instead of lashing out with misdirected passion, focused on my craft, making sure its effect is lasting. Never faking artistry, open artery valve. Hardly noticing past scars, they're part of me now. Every person I've ventured, every betrayal I face, from fading out of the picture to what they say to my face. There ain't a debt to regret, but a respect for the moment. I won't indemnify, and damned if I don't know what's important. Avoiding the toxic, staying loyal to supporters, hoping I a bit lost it, playing shows up with the borders of every state that'll have me. Glad to be doing it, grateful for the faces who have helped me pursue it. And through music I've cultivated a surrogate family, proving it's more than a way to encourage insanity. Everything that's happened isn't necessarily for a reason, but I believe that we can learn from our legions. So when the season turns to fall, do we recall a brace of pain, or do we embrace the rain as it falls? Everything that's happened isn't necessarily for a reason, but I believe that we can learn from our legions. When the season turns to fall, do we recall a brace of pain, and embrace the rain as it falls?
The moment that I get on stage, everything is better. Every time. I'm glad that I get to do it. And I'm really glad that people come to see it.